Hi everyone, it's Cherry Enchantress. I'm here with another pick a card and weekly love message from your person. So I think everybody's liking these Disney characters to choose from. I'll throw in some females in there eventually, but we have enough females in our choices. In our decks, it's most of these decks are an abundance of cute girls, so I just feel like it doesn't matter if you don't like a boy. You can figure out who you resonate just by the image, right? What attracts you about the image? Don't think about it as, oh, well, I'm not interested in a boy, so I'm not going to pick a card. It doesn't, but if for some of you, you might actually like the looks of some of these princes. In fact, I brought Prince Philip into the picture because somebody said I'm more of a Prince Philip kind of girl, and I hear you because I really like Prince Philip too. He's a great prince. I think he's one of the best ones. He fought for his love, and it was one of those real twin flame kind of moments where, like, even though he was facing jail time and wasn't going to be freed for 100 years, he still was willing to go through that for one day being able to go be with his true love. So there you go. That's longevity there. Anyway, Prince Philip is a good guy. And so are the other princes. Now, before I let you breathe and pick a prince, just know this one is Prince Charming Cinderella, and this one is Snow White's prince, okay? And in the original Cinderella, her prince was called Prince Charming. In the original Snow White, he didn't have really a title or name at all, okay? So I did a little bit of research. Now, in the Once Upon a Time series, the Snow White prince was called Prince Charming, but really Prince Charming that title really belongs to Cinderella's prince. So, but I kind of like that the prince, his street name was David anyway, and I thought, okay, David's when I did some research on the Prince of Snow White, his name is something like Florian or of some Flavius or something like that. It's not a name that you guys would I think would resonate with that well, but I think a lot of you might resonate with the David. Okay, so I just put David, and then for Cinderella, he's French, and he would be Henri or Henry or something like that. So I'm giving Cinderella's prince the name of Henry. Okay, and you don't have to like the names or resonate with the names. If that doesn't appeal to you, you can look at the pictures. If that doesn't appeal to you, you can pick by number or timestamp or just the energy. What you think your message, what pile is your message going to be in? A lot of times, too, these princes reflect your masculine side. So you can, if you're a female out there and you have female looks, but maybe let's say if you were a masculine, you would be like Henry, or if you were a masculine, you would have sort of Philip's looks, you know what I'm saying? So it's not just looks too, like personality wise, or something about the masculine side of your personality reflects in these 3 choices. Okay, I don't want to get that deep into it, but I get comments sometimes, and I just want to clear that up for you right ahead of time so you can choose with an open mind and not worry about what your choice is. But really, it's just whatever, wherever spirit guides you, okay? So let's just take a deep breath. Push out your breath. I'm not able to breathe as deep today because yesterday I was dealing with the outdoors and too much stuff went into my lungs. Let me try another deep breath. Ready? That's better. Okay, push it out. Close your eyes. Take another deep breath in. Breathe out. Open your eyes. Now go to the pile that's meant for you, and you're welcome to use or choose more than one and go in any order you choose. Let's begin. I'm going to start with my new deck, the Faery Forecast Oracle. So excited about this deck. So we're just going to get an overall weather report about your situation with your person. What's going on with you and your person? Then we'll get into messages towards the end, I guess. We're just going to get a weather report. What's going on with you and your person? And by person, I mean person of interest, person on your mind. It can be anything from a crush to twin flame or anything in between. What's going on with your person? What's going on with your person? Whoa, that one went crazy. Here's what's going on. Trust issues, fire, passion and trust. So trust. I actually wrote some of these diamonds down already. I'm making a little booklet too. Like, I'm going to put this booklet with the decks once I get them in my Etsy shop. So as far as trust is concerned, trust is knowing the universe will give you what you seek. Surrendering the how, just letting go of control and letting the universe handle it, taking care of it. Trust is also trusting in the other person as well, trusting that they have your best interest and their best interest at heart, and that they have to do what they have to do for the good of all. Same with the universe, lets things unfold in a certain way for the good of all involved. Then the fire is talking about passion. It's talking about that your timing might have to do with this burning passion. You might be getting a gut feeling that may make you feel an overwhelming desire to act. Instead of just sitting by, you're actually going to move forward and do something. Or somebody may do this towards you, may take an active move towards you. This could also indicate that you might have fire in your chart, or you're dealing with a person that is a fire sign or has fire in their chart. And it can also represent, like camping or campfires or bonfires or, cooking or things that have to do with fire. All right, so let's see what else. We're going to go next to get some more idea what's going on here. We're going to go with the romance angels. What is going on in this situation with your person? What is going on in the situation with your person? I guess for this week, what's going on this week with your person? Let's see what's going on this week. Engagement. So you guys might be having a leveling up. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, if this is like a crush, then you could actually go on a date. If this is if you are already seeing each other or you're already dating, then you might take that next step, move in together. If you've already moved in, then maybe next step will get engaged. Or say you're a twin flame situationship, then this could indicate a deepening of your understanding and awareness of each other. This could be coming very close to union or a physical contact of some sort. So, wow, that's really good. All right, so let's see. These are such adorable cards that V Love and Crystals has made. They're called Autumn Delight. And I just want to see for, an autumn feeling, what's going on here in this situation for you. What's going on for you guys in this situation with your person? Let's see. Okay. What's going on for you guys in this situation? Ooh, hope. I love it. That's so nice. Hope. There's hope here. Some of you might have felt, that hope was lost, but it's not. It's here. There is engagement can also just, the word engage means face to face, talking to each other, engaging, not ignoring. Look, you got steps in the right direction. Very nice. I love that. Okay. So things are looking up. You're moving in the right direction. Steps in the right direction. Okay. Are y'all ready for some messages from your person? Let's see what your person has to say. We're going to use the Enchanted Embrace. I put these images in Printer Studio, but I haven't received word yet about these. So I might just have to ask again what's going on with these images, with this deck. I'll order some more for Etsy, but it's, one of those things. Ooh, they say your hair shimmers in the moonlight. What else from your person? Life is ours, we live it our way. Things are, it's kind of like an untraditional kind of feeling here. This saying, you are wonderful. That's nice. Let's see how your person is feeling. We're going to use Sentimental Silhouettes, and you can find these in the Etsy shop. They're back in stock again. Let's see what the Sentimental Silhouettes say. He's in love. Or she's in love. Cupid's arrow has struck, and I fall in love over and over with you. Very nice. Let's see what else. How is this person feeling? Wow, this is so sweet. Definitely some of you out there could be leveling up your relationship and getting engaged. That's so sweet. There's a lot of passion here. Ooh, yeah, there is. They're stimulated. You are so hot, you turn me on. Maybe that's what that fire is all about. You know what? I wasn't going to pull this deck out, but I brought it with me, so I'm going to do this for you guys. I might not do it for all three piles, but since you have a lot of stimulation here, I'm going to do this for you. Let's see what else your person has to say about stimulation and heat and turning on. What else with the Erotic Enchantment? What's going on with you guys? Ooh, yes, tasting, sweet, deep kissing. That is a very passionate and possessive kiss. That's like, come here, bring me your mouth, I'm going to taste you, Nice, sweet, deep kissing coming up. And then an engagement right after that, like, let me kiss you, then let's get engaged. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm going to use this little cute little Halloween tarot to see what's up with you guys. What else we can find out for your situation this week? Anything else we need to know? Ooh, Judgment. Interesting. It's like a reawakening, a rebirth, Rise. It's like feeling alive and feeling hope, feeling alive. That's really great. Let's see what else. What else? 4 of Imps. I'm so excited you got 4 of Imps. Okay, because this looks like a twin flame situation. Wow, I think you guys could have everything. Like, you could be the guys that started off as a crush and worked your way up to an engagement, but you also are twin flames as well. So 4 of Imps is the 4 of Wands. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. I'm going to stop it right there. All right. So let's do some charms. We're going to use my beautiful spider charm keeper, charm holder. And then I've got my pumpkin. Okay. Let's see what we got. So you have why. Why is why? Because I like you. You know, sometimes you ask why, like maybe it's more like a how. How did I get so lucky? Maybe the why is somebody's name, you know? All right, we've got Hard Rock Cafe, so a meeting place. Maybe together you're going to save the planet. You have AC/DC, there's electricity between you. Also, the person you're dealing with might be kind of eccentric, unusual somehow, an interesting fellow. You have the mermaid who lost her tail. All right, so, you know, everything in moderation. Don't go so nuts that you lose your tail over all this. But this could also be you in transformation. You transforming and getting your legs, getting your feet, getting grounded, and learning how to deal in the 3D with your person. We also have Belle, who enters the room with love. You know, she's just pure love and kindness. I need to wash all my charms again. I actually made some moon water to wash everything. The number 7, lucky number 7. All right, so we have Forever Star Week. Have idea why again. Reach world. Maybe somebody asked the question, why am I not with the person I love? Let me go be with them, you know? There's music in the air. There's a bowler cap, which makes me think maybe past life memories. You have the 4-leaf clover, so good luck in all matters of your life. You have the Eiffel Tower, something French. You have the safety pin, so safe here. You have the bunny, so baby making, like a lot, like I feel like that's, you know, sexual things, you know, a lot of sexual activities. And the United States could be traveling. It could be somebody you're dealing with in the United States. This one's also kind of an award thing. It has to do with concert piano or something like that. National tours with the piano. So maybe you're playing the piano. There's a piano on top of the United States. And you have the skeleton hand, which is kind of like, can talk about divination, palm reading, seeing into the future, using your intuition. You know why. I don't understand. I mean, I think that why came out a couple of times because there's something that you were wondering why, and now you're gonna know why. The why, the answer to your question is coming close at hand, you know? So you've had patience, and now you're going to know why. All right? Well, I hope that you like that, you guys. Big hugs to all my subscribers. Hello, visitors. Thanks for coming by. Feel free to subscribe. I'm very excited. Membership is growing, and appreciating all your love and attention to the channel. Feel free to look at all the little columns that I have in the channel, and specifically right below this is description box. Just click that little arrow. It opens up the box where you can find a bunch of links where to find me. Right now I'm in IG. I'm like doing an Inktober kind of contest. Not a contest. It's just drawing a prompt, a picture, one every day for the month of October. So you might want to join me on that. And any of you artists, or even if you're not an artist, you know, just try it. Just do it, just for fun. You know, see if you can challenge yourself. And so, yeah, I decided to do that because my daughter gave me the idea. And, I think that would be an interesting challenge for me to do with you guys. Draw, a picture of the Lenormand. I think I might do that next for November. That will be my November specific thing with you guys. So before I move on to the next pile, I just want to shout out all my members. Members are people who push the join button and picked a tier to subscribe to for a monthly donation, and they get special goodies every month because they did that. And at the top of my list, the Platinum Pixies are Mira Deshawn, Lupi C, Mary Doyle, Cheryl Borelli. Cheryl Borelli gave me the most beautiful smelling candle. Thank you again so much. I use it every single reading, especially the private readings, and it really clears the energy, and it's just so wonderful. The Fool of Faithers, before Fool of Faith is the Golden Fairy, Curly Girl and Ritz. Then the Fool of Faithers, Anastasia Motina, Red Scott, Rosie, Cytheria, Baby Gift, Mary Joy, and Andrea. Anastasia, okay. The Sparkles of Light are Caitlin Jones, Maya Pace, Brian, Ariella, Jessie, Cecilia, Mystic, and Suryan. Thank you, everybody, for being so supportive. I really care about you all, and I should be going live tonight. I think I will get into my groove tonight. Yes, I gotta get into it. So I will see you later on tonight. I should be 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, see you then. I'm moving on to the next. Okay, next we have Prince Philip. Prince Philip. So let's see what the general feeling is. What is the weather report for you guys? What's the atmosphere like for this situation, this relationship, this person? What's going on with you and this person? What's going on with you and this person? What's going on with you and this person? Okay, these two. Oh, Angel's Kiss. Ooh, Love Awakens. Wow, sweet. This could be a new love or something that's, budding, just barely, beginning. But it could also be a reawakening, It kind of feels a little bit like a transfer from pile 1, because pile 1 had Judgment, which is considered the awakening, right? So, yeah, Angel's Kiss is just, it's the sweet, it's the first flutterings, it's feeling like you've never felt before, like an amazing connection, and you might actually be able to be face to face, This one's kind of neat. It's very balanced. It looks like neither one is being more forward than the other, and Love Awakens looks like the woman is a little bit forward in this, but it could be just because he's sleeping and she's waiting for him to wake up, and he's about to wake up. So, maybe metaphorically too, like, he's waking up. I feel it in my bones. All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say. What else? I think that kind of tops it all off, huh? What did the romance angels have to say? Ooh, a wedding? What? This situation involves marriage, but you also got deception. So what's going on here? There could be, I don't think somebody's hiding the fact that they're married, but maybe they want to get married to you, but they haven't come out and said it, like they're trying to cover their feelings a little bit. Oh, but they're on the verge of awakening. The angel's kiss could be more of a subconscious thing that happens between you, or a psychic thing. And then, but maybe in his dreams he's seeing this, and he's finally waking up to his feelings and not going to hide anymore. But yeah, because this is talking about a false mask, right? It's a mask of trying to hide how they truly feel. Kind of goes a little bit with the private reading I had today. So, and she was asking, are we going to get married? So maybe this is for you. All right, let's see what, these are beautiful, these cards that V Love and Crystals made. It's the Autumn Delight, and they have just beautiful pictures in them. It's very, if autumn could be fresh, it really feels like autumn. It's fresh and delightful. Let's see what else is in your environment, in your surroundings this coming week. Let's see. Ooh, propel. Cue the car propelling down the street. There you go. It's kind of like an action verb here. Some kind of action coming in. Let me do one more and see. What's this one? Well, there's two more that came out. Hope again. And hypnosis. Ooh, you've got them under a spell or something. Wow. So do you want to know what their messages are to you? What are they trying to tell you? Messages from your person. What are the messages from your person? I think these are so cute. Messages from your person. What are the messages? Ooh, can you feel my love? What else? I will love you till my dying day. Anything else? I mean, that's so sweet. There's a lot of love here. Anything else? Ooh, yeah, see, you do have a mental connection, a psychic connection. Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation. You and I were just meant to be. Alrighty, and let's see what they're feeling for you. What are they feeling right now? What are their feelings? This Sentimental Silhouettes is in the Etsy shop again if you're interested. What are their feelings? Oh, they're feeling nostalgic, feeling like I've known you my whole life. Maybe we've met before in a past life. I have fond memories. They're feeling really connected to you. This is a really, really good connection. Beautiful. I love this. What else are they feeling? Ooh, they're feeling loved, feeling warm, cherished, and blessed to be connected with you. See, the connection keeps coming up. They're feeling very connected. What else are they feeling? Ooh, bewitched. Nice. You have me under your spell. See, hypnosis. There's an irresistible mystery to your beauty. So this could have a lot to do with the season too. Maybe you're going to dress up together and do Halloween stuff, or maybe you're going to be, hypnotize them with your costume or something like that. Speaking of Halloween, we're going to use these fun little Halloween tarot to get a little story for you for this upcoming week. Let's see what's going on with you guys. For this week. Okay. What's going on this week? What's going on for you guys? Uh-oh, 7 of somebody's gonna sneak away. It's like it's running off. It's making plans. They're gonna make plans. Oh my goodness. And then we've got the Hierophant and the Ten of Ghosts. Oh, that's the Ten of Cups. It's like the happily ever after, and parties and friends and family and feeling joyful and feeling 10 times love. You know, the Hierophant, it talks about that your person has very mental synchronization with you. They have certain, you know, rituals and things that they do during Halloween that makes them really excited, and or just during the month, or maybe has nothing to do with the season at all. Maybe they just simply have certain things that they like to do, but they're also very intuitive and connected with spirit and their guides, and you know, so they're just one of those kinds of people. They're a high level spiritual type of person, and yeah, it looks like something is really happy and joyful going to happen for you guys. The sneaking away part might just be feeling a little insecure about what the plans are going to be, but you know, so this is sort of just a caution to make sure that you and your person both, like, you can't really control what they do, but at least you make sure that you visualize a happy outcome, because plans, especially during a shadow phase of Mercury retrograde, can sometimes go awry. But just saying, it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to get in the way. And it looks like you're going to win out. Your ability to manifest what you want is going to turn this whatever is happening between you two into a beautiful event, to a beautiful connection, to a beautiful week, okay? Let's see what your charms have to say. Get my beautiful spider dish out. Here we go, spider. And get my big old pumpkin. Well, that wasn't a very big handful, but it might be a significant one. So we have Hollywood with Betty Boop in the car. See, there definitely means like a road trip, a night out, a drive to each other, possibly. We've got the C. C is for Cookie. It's good enough for me. I love that song. I was very connected with Cookie Monster, I have to say. I loved him. He was one of my favorites. He's so cute. But yeah, C could be somebody's name, or it could represent C for connection, because I feel one of the strongest words here is connection. We have Genesis, the beginning of something, you know, just really, even if you already know this person, could be a resurge of feelings or starting again, but it definitely, for a lot of you, could be like a new beginning. I mean, a beginning with somebody new. Just kiss the girl. I think you're gonna get a kiss. Kiss the girl. It's a happily ever after, just like the Ten of Ghosts. It's happily ever after, like a fairy tale of ghosts. You have love, super love. You have this beautiful rainbow with the eye opening. See, it's the awakening. Somebody's waking up, and the chakras are all aligned, and the clouds are parting, and things are making sense. Your heart is steady and firm like a rock. You have the little French fleur-de-lis. Could be a French connection. You could be eating something, good foods with that. You have the mittens. Maybe your hands get cold. It could also represent like oven mittens, cooking. You got the sword of truth here, and the bird of communication, and what is this letter? I have always trouble with these cursive letters. That looks like an L. Okay, that's an L for sure. And then you have the this beautiful butterfly. So go outside and listen to the oh, that's a dragonfly. Listen to nature and see what kind of messages you get from the sights and sounds of nature. This guides are talking to you through the dragonflies. Ooh, you've got fairy dust. So I'm going to get you a special fairy dust card. Okay, and here's mine. Let's take a look inside. Let's see what the fairies have to say to you. Whee! We already got some fairy weather report. Now we'll get like a little dust to go with it. What's your fairy dust message here? Some wisdom that we must know to conclude the reading. Fairy guides. Okay, pay attention, you guys, because the fairies are important to you here. Whenever you are feeling blue, don't fear. The fairies are protecting you. Butterflies. Whenever you see a butterfly fluttering through the grass, it's to remind you of the love of those who've passed. That's definitely important during the month of October with the thinning of the veil and us getting closer to our ancestors and those who have passed. And, you know, this sense of atonement and making amends and feeling good about our connections and our soul and where we come from and all of that stuff. So that will help you in your love life too. But man, you have some beautiful cards and beautiful charms here. It looks like a really nice week for you. Nice messages from your person. I hope you like that. I'm going to move on to the next. Before I do that, I want to give you guys a big hug, my subscribers, and a hello to all the visitors out there. And I just want to let you know, welcome to the channel. If you want to tour around and have something in every page possible, I even sell t-shirts and stuff. If you would like a private reading, just click right there in that little arrow. It opens up the description box, and at the bottom is my email address, and I can do a private reading for you. I'll send you out a price list and a how to go about it. And yeah, and then come over on the IG and hang out with me over there. I haven't sung anything on Smule in a while, but I have the urge now to do some maybe Halloween songs or Disney songs. So, you know, if you're so inclined, come with me, come over there and sing along with me. So yeah, those are just some of the things that I do, and that's what I enjoy. I also make cards and stuff. So if you're interested in these Sentimental Silhouettes, they're in my Etsy shop, and that link is down there too. I have a lot of cards that I need to restock my shop, but I definitely have those right now in stock. And eventually I'll get the other ones in stock. So everybody just has to be patient, and I'll get them all stocked up again. At least by Christmas, I'll have it all fully stocked. All right, well, I'm going to move on to the next. Oh, before I do, though, I want to shout out my members, my awesome members who click that join button and made beautiful donations every month. So my Platinum Pixies are Mary Deshawn, Lupe C, Mary Doyle, Cher Borelli. My Golden Fairy is Curly Girl Ritz. My Fool of Faithers, Anastasia Motina, Red Scott, Rosie, Baby Gift, Mary Joy, and Andrea. My Sparkles of Light, Caitlin, Maya, Brian, Ariella, Jessie, Cecilia, Mystic, and Sorian. Thank you, girls and guys. And I'm going to be live tonight, so come on out. I have to go grocery shopping right after this, and so if I run late, you'll know that's because I was grocery shopping. Anyway, I'm going to move on to the next. Okay, and last but not least, we have Prince David, Snow White's prince. Okay. So let's just use my new deck here. I can't wait to use it for you guys, and it's had such pretty sweet messages. I just love this. So this is kind of give us our weather report, okay? What's the atmosphere like here for you guys? What's the weather report? What's going on with you two in your relationship or situationship? Going on here for you. Let's see. What do the fairies have to say? What's going on here for you guys? a flipper, but there's some that just want to come out. Come on, don't be shy. What's going on for this group? What's going on for this group? This is the only way I can shuffle it. It's a little long for my hands. Oh, look at that. We've got earth. So the element of earth is here. Maybe a grounding feeling. Also could be earth signs that we're dealing with, either you or your person. Or something that has to do with the earth, like going out on a picnic, camping, an outdoor get together. Oh my goodness, that's too many. Let's see what else. Let's get one more here. What else is going on in your weather reports? Ooh, what was that? It hit the faith. Oh, okay. Earth and faith. All right, well, I made this nice little booklet, and I'd started on it, but I do have definitions for earth and faith right now. So for earth, the timing may have to do with a grounded, stable feeling. When you're feeling good within your environment, you may least expect to meet, and usually be a most auspicious time. You could also be dealing with an earth sign or person that has strong earth in their chart, or you do. And yeah, like I said, I feel possibly camping or an outdoor picnic. And then as far as faith is concerned, faith is the first step to fly. Faith is believing without seeing, and that's the first step to manifesting and flying. The second step would be trust, to surrender to the universe, surrender the how. So I feel like there might be some of you that feel like, wow, maybe this is too good to be true, right? Like, I can't believe how lucky or how amazing this person is, or how wonderful. And instead of saying that, say, thank you, universe, for my blessings. This is amazing. Thank you for bringing this to me, and I honor all the choices that got us here, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So just like really feel joyful in your moments, because you're going to find somebody or be with somebody that really gives you this beautiful, happy, earthy, grounded feeling. And it's because of your faith in this process, that things can happen if you truly believe. Let's see what your romance angels have to say. One more shuffle. Okay. What do your romance angels have to say? Ooh, let friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe you meet each other through friends, or maybe that's how you met, and that's that group of friends that you met this person through. Maybe you need to thank them too for thank you for introducing us, or thank you for being in my life so that I can find this person. So you also got soulmate. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I think this is so cute. Kind of looks like the prince. Maybe this is a mixed race couple too, like that's possible. But your soulmate is, this person is going to be your soulmate, okay? And your soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be what you're used to. Maybe you're used to a certain kind of person that you date, but this person is different from anybody you've ever known, and it was kind of unexpected that you would fall for this person, and you're falling for him, or something's going on. Let's see what The August Delight here is a beautiful deck by V11 Crystals. I love the energy of it. It's just so sweet and charming, and the pictures are just beautiful. So let's see what the Autumn's Delight has to say. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Velocity. In pile 2 we had kind of a, oh, what was that card? It was like it was also a movement card, but it wasn't nearly as fast as Velocity. So maybe there is it's the pace is picking up from pile 2 to pile 3, you know? There is a pace picking up. I think this is neat because we also have Excursion in this pile, but not that I'm pulling cards out for you, but I'm just saying that, yeah, all of these roads lead to somewhere, right? The roads that take you on trips and journeys and take you towards each other or in a similar destination. Things that can be considered something metaphorical or something just simple and just like a date, you know. This is the one pile 2 had, Propel. Velocity and Propel. Isn't that interesting? So Propel is a nice fast car, but Velocity, holy cow, that's a locomotive train. All right, let's see what else you'll get. So this is moving quicker than you thought. It's like, whoa, I didn't know this is how it was gonna feel. Comprehension. What does this say? Words. Wait. Goodman. Who's that? Gloria Goodman. That's interesting because Linda Goodman is one of my first guru. I can't. The other side of the island. What? What is all this? Anyway, interesting text. Let me see if we can see what this says. I don't know if you can read that. But comprehension. So it's kind of like now everything is clear. Everything all at once. Everything looks different. Now that I found you. Wouldn't that be funny if that card came out? So let's see. What are your person's messages to you? Let's see, what are their messages? What is your person's message to you? What are your person's messages to you? Well, that was a little jumping fish, but it didn't flip. What are your person's messages to you? What are your person's messages to you? I live with you in my dreams. Oh, yes. That happens. Definitely happens. And that could be like the beginning of how things started off for you. And now there's like this growing velocity because of your faith. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else. I will love you till my dying day. This feels like somebody that already knows you. This doesn't feel like one of those new ones, you know, like pile 2 felt sort of like it could be for some people new relationship, but this one feels like a already knowing. I want to write your name in the sky. This to me is like saying, will you marry me, Lexi? You know, it's like one of those banners in the sky where the guy or the girl, you know, like somebody wants to write your name but propose to you or something in a big crazy way, something like that. Anything else? Let me be your emperor. Nice. Very nice. So there's a There's a masculine definitely out there who's interested in, I feel like, a nice, stable, grounded experience because of all this faith that you had in them, maybe too. And there's a velocity, an understanding now, a knowing, you know, comprehension. I love that. Okay, so let's see, how are they feeling? How is your person feeling? You can get the Sentimental Silhouettes now in my Etsy shop. I got it stocked up again. There's a lot of things still need to stock up, but I got these back in there. Twin flame! Wow! You're my one, my life, my other half. This is saying, like a great storm, the two of us shake the tree of life down to the hidden fibers of its roots. Wow, beautiful. You are each other's other half, you know? And this is an amazing connection. And your faith is driving it. It's making the velocity go faster and faster. And one day, they may even marry you, you know, or they want to write your name in the sky. It's not going to be a secret any longer how they feel about you. Let's see, how else are they feeling? Okay. Oh, attraction, you are so beautiful to me. That's so sweet. Anything else? The wind card came up, and it kind of like, it's almost like a trigger for me because these are sort of like parting words, but it's like the parting words are not permanent, you know, and maybe they're said in a moment where there's no feeling that things are going to change, but things can change, you know. But also, it can be time to move on from an old way of doing things and move towards a better way of doing things. And like in pile 2, we had the deception card. Maybe the deception was the wrong way of doing things, and you're about to move into a new situation where you're going to be open and be able to write your name in the sky and not hide it anymore. But for some of you, it could just be, you know, it could be like a meeting this person through friends and they're going to be your emperor. The wind could be about a beautiful day too outside, you know, and a little bit of sadness when the day has to end. It's almost like predicting the end of the day before the beginning of the day started, you know. Oh, anyway, let's see what let's use some Halloween cards and see what else you get. Let's see what you get. What is your story here? What is the story? Tell us a little story, Halloween cards. Okay, let's see. Well, that's a lot. One at a time, please. Halloween cards. Let's hear the story. Well, we've got the Nine of Pumpkins, a beautiful single woman with a black cat. That's kind of like my familiar Dobby who passed away. Or pumpkin patch. It could be like going to pumpkin patches and picking out pumpkins. Let's see what else. There's honking. What's all that honking about? You've got the Eight of Imps. Look at they look like a bunch of like the opposite of Cupid. Is this a parade? Oh yeah, it's Oak Meadow Civic Club. There's a little parade outside, you guys. Oh my god, that's crazy. All right, so the Eight of Imps. There could be a parade that you watch. Yeah, I feel like something festive and exciting coming in the air for you guys because it's right outside the window right now. Are they doing Selena Bitty Bitty Bum Bum? Kind of sounds like Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. Bitty 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 Bum Bum. And wait till the parade passes. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. Let's see how you're... what is this story here? Ooh, 2 of bats. There's some, somebody's going to be in their mind a little bit. Like there's, it's like, I want to tell her so bad. Something's happening. I want to talk to her so bad. But they talk to you. Yes, the 2 of ghosts. It's a union. It's coming together. It's everything coming true. So 2 of ghosts is, let me see how they describe it here. Ghosts represents cups. And the 2 of ghosts says, a new love, harmony, balance, and reciprocity. Like it's a sharing of things. It's a giving. It's a love. It's harmony and coming together. So that's really nice. I think there's this. So they're gonna reach out to you totally with the 8 of Imps here. That's like the 8 of Swords. And it's kind of like, to me, it's almost like the Halloween version of Cupid, you know. It's like Cupid arrow strikes, like, but the imps, it's the imps instead. So the imps kind of have like a little naughty flavor to them, you know, like, kind of, speaking of naughty, let's just see, let's see what your naughty cards say. Okay. So it has a little bit of the erotic to it. The Erotic Enchantment. Let's see what are the imps up to. Let's see. And here's my cat familiar again, Dobby. Maybe there's a special black cat that, oh yeah, and it protecting you and guiding this relationship. He's got wings and everything. All right, so let's see what this erotic situation might be between the 2 of you. This one you can get at Printer Studio direct, and you can buy bulk. Please buy it in bulk. Okay, let's see. What did this one say? Ooh, take me on. Somebody's getting excited. Virility. Wow. Yin yang. So it could be, like I said, like it could be a mixed race relationship, but definitely could be an attraction of opposites here. Very strong masculine, very strong feminine. 2 very different people who are extremely attracted to each other. So yes, very nice attraction here. And we had attraction here, such a strong attraction. Like there's just no denying it anymore. And this person, somebody's been in their heads too long, and they're just not going to be in their heads anymore. They're going to take some action, you know. It could be more like this, you know, like, I'm dreaming of you. And then, there you go. Then they'll talk to you. All right. So let's see what your charms have to say. This was the next card. All right. Let's see what your charms have to say. Here we go. With my spider plate and my pumpkin bowl. Okay, what we got? What do we got? We keep getting why, so maybe ask the question why. Some things are just meant to be, right? And Mr. Spock is this unusual guy. he could be kind of a nerd, but he could also be, you know, a very like secretively hot, sexy nerd. We got MTV. You could be of the same generation or decide to just enjoy music and like Netflix and chill, music and TV together, or whatever, like enjoying cultural, you know, pop culture things together. But look, I think there's a date night coming up because the candlestick's here. You know what? I'm going to get out my... Because I see the word name, so I feel like this spider needs more room. I'm just going to pour these out here because we're going to have a bigger reading, it looks like, with Scrabble. Oh, look, guys, we also have Jack Skellington. So definitely this guy is different than your usual type and expectations. And yeah, he's also very like virile person. Very virile. Alright, and then you've got Tinkerbell, which is your pixie dust. So he's going to bring you the magic. Let's see what all your words are. Happy, good, hope, why, reach, name, idea, love, ensure, and the rule, the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And 7, and the Kundalini snake, which is like that sexual ripple that goes up your spine when you're feeling really good and all your chakras are aligned. Ooh. And you got the number 6. Why does it keep coming on the 6th and 6? So you're going to take a chance and going to win big from the chances that you take. You have Saint Teresa of Calcutta. And the little rocking horse means that you could be fertile. So be careful if you take this guy on. You could be making babies. And then you have Olaf. And so Olaf is that fun little snowman. So I think whatever's developing this week could turn into something even bigger as the months progress. It might be something that doesn't, you know, it definitely, if you're twin flames, it's kind of like the never-ending story. If you're a crush, this might develop into something that goes on until the cold months, if you're northern hemisphere. So you got the little fairy, but if you're not northern hemisphere, that's okay. Olaf could also represent your, like sweet connections. You tell me, what does Olaf mean to you? He's like a good friend too, and because you also got the friends here. The friends are helping you. So maybe this Olaf guy was a friend that introduced you. You've got the leaf, so the fall leaves, and see, a picnic. I think that you guys are going to have a picnic. You're going to go out somehow in the outdoors and get together. Ooh, you've got the artist palette, so being creative and drawing and painting and being artistic. And see the pine cones. So during the fall months, definitely things are happening for you guys. And the number 6, see, we got 6 twice. So 6 is the number of love. And then the 2, we got a lot of fall images here with the acorns as well. Very nice, you guys. All right, we got to do name. Scrabble. Okay. Let's see what we got. Abe. Bay. Before anyone else. Before anyone else. So this is your before anyone else. Almost got beautiful. We got a UFO. This person is an alien. Maybe you'll be UFO look. You know, maybe you guys have a quirky thing about that. Like maybe you like aliens and you're gonna go UFO hunting. I don't know. Let's see. What else do we see? I see. My face. The fairies are out. The fae is out. Sub. We have a bus. What else? So I don't know. I took a moment, but I don't see anything. I do see like maybe the seaside. Oh, maybe February. Maybe Seb, like I know my cousin Sebastian calls himself Seb. Maybe initials. Anyway, you guys take what you see if anything there resonates with you. I owe you. They owe you something. It's secret though. They'll tell you when they get you. Okay, well I hope you like that, you guys. So if you like that, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I didn't tell anybody else to give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. And feel free to comment below. I love to hear your stories. Your stories are so endearing, and I read every single one of your stories. I do. And just be aware, some people are spamming things, so I have to, but I don't always catch it fast enough. You're welcome to report spammers if you want to, but please be cautious and don't click on any links that you just don't know where that comes from, because sometimes it's like a clickbait thing. Be cautious of that. But other than that, I just want to say you're definitely welcome to comment. Yeah, I love to hear your stories. I love to see how it resonates with you. And please share your stories with me. I appreciate it. And I just want to give my subscribers a big hug and a hello to all my visitors. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to subscribe and push the bell for notifications. Check out my channel. I have tabs that show you a bunch of different things. I have a lot of fun playlists too that you could check out if you're interested in more of these kind of readings. I have a playlist of weekly readings. So maybe one of the other ones resonates with you better than this weekly reading, and it really it's pretty timeless. I mean, I do go into a little bit of theme every once in a while, like this kind of has a Halloween theme, and I'll talk about the seasons, but really if you just don't listen to that context of the timing too hard, the message is still there. So you're welcome to check out those other readings. Also, so visit me on Instagram and other places where I'll be. If you want to find out more about that, check the description box, and that opens up to, if you push that little arrow right there, it opens up a box that has all my links, and you can also find these cards, the Sentimental Silhouettes. So they're back in the Etsy shop if you're interested in getting those. You could also get these from Printer Studio directly. I might restock Etsy with some of these too, but these were made in Printer Studio, so they're gonna look exactly like that. So yeah. And so I just want to go ahead before I move on. I'm going to go be live tonight, so come out and join me live for some super chat readings. And before I go, I just want to shout out my members. My Platinum Pixie is Amira Deshawn, Lupus E, Mary Doyle, Cher Borelli. My Golden Fairies are Curly Girl and Ritz. My Fool of Faithers, Anastasia, Red, Rosie, Baby Gift, Mary Joy, and Andrea. My Sparkles of Light, Caitlin, Maya, Brian, Ariella, Jessie, Cecilia, Mystic, and Surian. Thank you, everybody, for participating, supporting, and making this channel a whole lot of fun. And I appreciate all your beautiful comments and goodwill and your just your daily support. It's a joy. And I've been doing fun thing on IG, like with the group Inktober, and doing a drawing, a different drawing a day according to their prompt. So you might want to join me in doing that if you're an artist. If you guys are an artist too, you might want to try that. All right, you guys. Well, thank you again, and I hope to see you tonight. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.